Hello guys. So I just wanted to make another video. I know, really quick, but I just want to make a really detailed guide on like my brawler build, how to use it, and what gears you should use with it. So yeah, I'm not gonna make the intro long. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first important build is the Yarthel Fighter. Now here's the build. Oh well, you can't really see it, but basically. It's a crystal spear, coagulated fingernail, spike steel ball, and a traveler's lamp. You also pair it up. By the way, the left side will never change. Offhand does not matter. It's brawler weapon. Blight Rock Stasis plus Curse Enchant's always meta, and Dark Sigil because yeah. For Yartle, I do honestly like this the most. If you want to, you can swap Crystal Spear for Yartle's Wrath, but I don't think it's really worth it because if you're gonna be killing Yartle in like 3 or so turns, Inferno has like no time to proc. But yeah, I'll just explain it all real quick. Crystal Spear, more crits, more damage. Coagulated Fingernail, I mean, you get it. It buffs you instantly, unlike Yartle's Wrath, which is like every 5 turns. It get like turn 1 buffs you, and then like waits and then buffs you. Blah blah blah. It's first turn, unlike Yartle's Wrath. Then it's Spike Steel Ball because party table goes crazy, and you want to pair it up with Traveler's Lamp because Traveler's Lamp will apply 3 vulnerable and give you more energy, which is why I started off with 2, sometimes 3 energy, giving me time to instantly turn 1 when Yartle has vulnerable, burst combo, or even party table, which is how I get majority of my damage. So let me just test that on the dummy and demonstrate it. We're just gonna weave. Yep, first turn vulnerable. Check out these status effects. Not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's a debuffing build, but it's also very good for DPS. Here's an example of that said DPS. That was actually pretty somewhat. Obviously, this is not the setup I would use in Yartle. Ooh, yeah, but you can see those debuffs flashing. Anyways, so let me just wait out like 2 more turns so I could honestly like demonstrate the build. But yeah, I know it's a test dummy, but without poison and like 500 damage plus DOT, I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, let me see. Can I do it now? Yeah, I can. Okay. My setup, honestly, first combo. Got that proc, and then Death Curtain for that good damage. No crit, and that was still really good actually. But yeah, next build. Okay, so for the next build, this can change a lot. Coagulated fingernail necessary, spike steel ball necessary. Those are never gonna change for your builds, but crystal spear and your traveler's lamp are gonna switch if you want to. I like to keep the crystal spear and then switch out traveler's lamp for Volcanian knuckle. But if you want to, you can also switch out crystal spear for Yartle's wrath if you're going for like a longer fight. So yeah. Obviously this build is also very strong, so I would kind of just like to mention that you can do the same setup. Crushing Strike. That'll apply some exercise effects, mainly that vulnerable. These sigils are just a nice add-on. Then, with my energy, I'll either meditate, or if I have enough energy, I will dangerous mixture. Okay, let me see. I need 1 more energy, so I'm just gonna whack him. By the way, the more debuffs you have and the different ones you have, the more damage you can do. So, this guy is pretty much cooked because of his debuffs. As you can see, it just forces health bar to get even bigger. And let me death curtain. Yeah, he just had to heal like 1,000 HP. So this build is very good, but mainly optimized for Thorian. And then lastly, the OG and the best build has the best components. It's got the crystal spear, it's got coagulated finger, and then like, come on, this build crazy. 260 damage strike. Pair that up with nice and easy dangerous mixture. 150 damage. Just pop that because I'm better, you know. Get some free damage in. Shut up, you did not see anything. He's gonna heal just because. Yeah, we're not gonna fail this. Yep. And we're gonna get a ton of stats effects. Then obviously we could still nuke this build. Yep, 1,000 damage. This build is just optimized for any gameplay. So MV this build. I would not use this build for Seraphon at all. I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. But I guess it's mastery time. Then probably the thing that everybody asked me the most about. I obviously have 210. It's just the best option, even though impact variance got nerfed. Adrenaline is it's not good, you know. I mean it's okay, but I mean you see this, and then because of the true damage on that, like this build's also overpowered for grinding. But yeah, that's gonna be everything for today's video. If you want to, you can also go for 120. I would never go party table. All that does is grinding. So if you're a luck brawler, whatever, yeah. But either way, the right path is just horrid. But other than that, burst and proficiency 2 standard is super valuable. This burst combo already applies bleed, so it's not that useful. And I know this 20% more damage, but I feel like be able to pair it up. Plus, you have speed and you have coagulated, and this is the path for oppression, anyways. It's honestly the best way to play this build. But anyway, that's gonna be all. If you want even detailed guide, I don't know how I would do that. The most I could say now is just go alchemist. I'm all strength, by the way. That's it. Have fun metamancing, my dudes.